We cannot encourage compliance in children and expect assertiveness in adults. So this is a post that I recently came across, and it just spoke to me because it kind of brought me back to those moments when I was working and having these meetings, and whenever we have difficulty at work and we have these meetings, after the meeting, or actually no, during the meeting, that will be something that I wanted to say, and then it will be running in my head. I will be waiting for the right moment, but when there's an silence in the dialogue, I wanted to say it, but it kind of get stuck in my throat. And then afterwards, my colleague would be like, "Why didn't you say anything? You didn't speak up during the meeting," and they would be disappointed. And yet, the person who's most disappointed in me is me. And I'm like, why? Like, I really wanted to say it, and there really isn't much to it, and yet, why is it so difficult to just speak up? And one of the things that comes up is the fact that a lot of times while growing up, my mom's voice was very loud, and if I speak up, she would just overpower me, either yell at me or try to reason with me, sharing with me her logic, pretty much like forcing me to view her view her point of view as the point of view, and that I should adopt her point of view into growing up in life. And as you live like that for years and years and years until you start working, then it becomes kind of the norm. And so, because it's an authoritative figure, then whatever that your my mom presented to me is kind of like other people being like more senior than me or like management, then it'll be kind of like the authoritative type thing going on in my head. It's like I couldn't speak up so at home, so I couldn't speak up at work. And it took me a long time. To practice that. And of course, like, one of the things that really happened was when I was able to stand up to my mom, like when it comes to my own relationship, being able to stand up to her to say, this is my stance, and you can be mad at me, you can reject me, you can abandon me, you can curse me for all you want, but this is me. And when I was able to stand up to her, then I can view other people as, okay, well, this is my point of view, and you can get mad at me, um, but this is my point of view. And that parent-child relationship, when it comes to that, how your parents allow you to speak or don't allow you to speak kind of dictates or mirrors how you as a child speaks up in front of other people. May it be your partner, may it be people at work or your boss. And also, now that myself as a parent, I also have to reflect upon how I raise my kid, because when my kid says no to me, it's not that I tell him so. Like, I'm not forcing him because I tell him so. It's because there is a reason behind it. Because a lot of times it's because I told you so. Because I know more than you. But it's just a conversation thing where it takes more time. It definitely takes more time. But I want him to know that he can speak up and he can have his moments, and I'm not going to get mad at him. And that's the main thing, right? When I speak up, when my mom got mad at me and yells at me, then it's kind of a reflection of, okay, well, what if I get yelled at outside? So I don't want to speak up. So right now, as a parent, I let my son speak up, but I try not to get mad at him, so that he feels safe enough to speak up. And of course, when he goes outside, I tell him other people may get mad at you and could yell at you, and that's how things may go, and at the same time you also have your voice, and your voice is important. And so I just wanted to reflect upon this sentence, like, if you as a parent, and I think a lot of the people that I speak to are people who have kids right now, right? If you to reflect upon how your relationship is like with your parent, and you reflect how your relationship is like with the people in your life, and your relationship with your kids, look for the dynamic to see like how is where the compliance comes in, where's the assertiveness comes in, and see how strong you can stand in your voice, and be able to speak up for you, because assertiveness starts at home. When it's safest at home, that's where the kids build the voice. And of course, I never had that opportunity, so I had to learn it somewhere else. And so now that your kids have a chance for them to build up that voice, can you give them that safe space to build their assertiveness, so that allowing them to kind of not speak back at you, but like to have a different opinion than you, and you can hold it for what they are. So this is just my video for today. I hope it makes sense. It's already mid-August, and some days are just so hot. Yesterday it was so hot that I started getting these heat rashes, and today is so chilly. But you know what? It is end of August, and I don't want it to end yet, because that means winter is coming, and I'm not looking forward to the cold. So I'm just enjoying outside. So I'm gonna head back now because my son's already home, and you're going to spend some time with him. Talk to you soon.